Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Invisible Ink. We are in the middle of the final mission here. Monster has just started work on the console thingy, what's this called? Security hub? And we have everything more or less under control. Central is making her way to the exit. But of course it's Monster who's the star of the show here. We have several guards heading in this direction. One of these guys is heading up here too. It's just we've distracted him. Hopefully we can buy ourselves enough time. Maybe they're not coming into this room. I don't know. Maybe they're exploring to here, but I don't know. I think they cheat a little bit setting patrol paths and sometimes send them to where your agents actually are when they're setting new paths rather than just like random. It's not cheating because they don't say how they're going to do it, but it seems a little unfair that the guards should know which direction to go. What? Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about that. But fortunately, it was only his peripheral vision.
Nothing.
Well, that was lucky.
Damn. We've walked straight into a honeypot. I can still extract the door codes, but it's going to take a while.
Okay, well, this guy... Will you tell me where these guys are going, please? Who's the one in blue? This one. He won't tell me what his, like, eventual goal is, because he's just patrolling. Okay, but anyway, we can, like, get around this. We don't have to knock this guy out yet. We can hang out here. Well, here, I guess. And then apply a shock trap, like, next turn or something. Or maybe just do nothing, leave him. Depending on how things go. Oh, she's already... Yeah, she can't make noise. Yeah, this guy... There's nowhere I can go to get his attention, huh? Unless I stim and then sprint, but I don't know if I like that idea very much. On the one hand... This guy with the mainframe attunements is headed towards this door, which is a place that we can put a shock trap on and knock him out easily. So that's kind of like, hey, just let him go. On the other, having him knocked out standing right here is a problem. And I don't want to start using my shock traps so early. Like, they have some cooldown. Maybe I should just shock trap this door? So that when they leave, they get knocked out. And then Banks can protect Monster from this. And we will have another shock trap. But hopefully, by the time we need to deal with these guys, Prism shock trap will recharge and we can come use it again. Or Nika will be in the area with grenades or whatever. This guy, yeah, has barrier. He has no heart monitor, so like if we knock him out, it's fine. Got a charge pack here. We could use that. I think just like get out of the way. How far can she get? She can get to here, but not any further, huh? Can you pull him over, say, that way? Well, after Central comes through the door, please.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. And then just like this, please. There you go. That'll buy us some time. Well, when I said buy us some time, what I apparently meant was that Tony can KO him as he walks by. Well, we could...
What?
Come down here. Oh, now he's... Yeah, alright. Okay, well that gets him by Central anyway. Okay, finally we've got him in a place where he's not an issue. Kind of did it the dumb way, but we did it. And I could have moved Central further in that time, but I wasn't sure how things were going to be resolved, so I didn't. Okay, he's well out of the problem now. Yeah, so I think I like the idea of putting up a shock trap here. But these guys have heart monitors. I think I can delay just a bit if I first EMP them. This gets their attention a bit, so that they won't go barging out through the door. Keeps them in here where I can shock trap them. And also, importantly, disables their heart monitors. That's the real point of all this. These guys are safe up here. Everyone's safe over there. These two... I only count 5 agents. Who am I missing? 1? Oh, there's 3 in here. Okay. I think we're doing okay in terms of mainframe stuff. We have ping available should we need it, but we don't. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I should have moved Prism a little bit more. Where she's standing, she might be spotted by one of those guards pushing the other one out of the way.
Alright, we're having a look. I must just be jumpy tonight.
Turns out we did not have that problem. Well, we might have done. Okay, so now they're engaging cheat mode.
They've noticed us, and they're sending someone to check this terminal. Keep them occupied while I finish.
So is it specifically this guy who's being sent? Yes. This guy is just going to leave now. Alright, well we can handle one idiot guard at a time coming from that door. It's going to take him, either of these doors, it's going to take him quite some time to get there. And we can deal with them. So I think that now is the time for Prism to knock out these two. And keep them pinned. Well, actually, Prism could do useful things while Central pins them. That's an idea. Central doesn't have anything useful to do. We could bring Tony and Nika to bear on the real problem of defending Monster. And Prism. Bring everyone up there, while Central does the drudge work of babysitting these two. Now is our best turn to reposition with Monster. This guy, how far is he going to get? 1, 2, 5, 6. Here, basically, I guess? Seems about right. Okay, so we have a couple turns. Let's see. I think that means that we put Monster right here. Not Monster, Tony. Get him involved. He's got a weapon, charge packs, a cloak. He can be useful. Still not keen to KO this guy, but if we could KO like everyone else who comes into the area, that would be great. If Central sprints, she still doesn't actually get to these guards. But we can let them rot for a turn, it'll be fine. Do I want her to sprint? 1, 2, 3, 4. She would hear, and this guard would hear standing here. I really do want her to get through this turn because otherwise this guy will be staring at her. So we'll just deal with him having heard that spot. Figure out something to do about it. Should have shut that door, of course. But let's just fix things by sprint to here and then go back to walking. And hang out say, here. Best cover we can get her to. Actually, this is better. Yeah, everyone's rallying behind Monster now, I guess. Okay. This demon's about to come in. That's something to pay attention to. The other guy who had firewalls, I was thinking, like, should we be hacking him with a buster chip or something, but he's down. We took him out with a shock trap, so no, obviously. Might as well go there. Hopefully Central doesn't need any help, but there's a whole army in between her and where any enemies could possibly come from, so I don't plan to worry about it. Let's grab the money, sure. Prism may never be down there, and it's not like it matters. Okay, yep, feeling good.
Investigating. Nothing.
Okay, so the guard who was sent out last... Oh, rude. Glad we're gonna have someone pinning him. Okay, they're doing this now. 2?
What was that?
I forgot about this one, too.
I know we're in the building now. Just give me a bit more time.
Yeah, so this guy's just still doing his normal patrol. Anyway, so the guy who was here... 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's actually not going to be able to come through this door until next turn. But he will definitely be in this room, so we don't want to be standing here. I'm thinking we leave Tony here. That enables us to disable this guy's heart monitor. And prevent raising the alarm level when we knock him out. We'll still raise the alarm level for knocking this guy out, which I think we will have to do pretty soon. You know what? This door is going to be an amazing one to shock trap. I think we can get 4 guards with it, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe this guy will get missed. But I think this guy and both of these may well be hit by it. Not sure. Something to think about anyway. Let's grab this guy's money while we're here. And just like that. I'm not sure exactly what defenses to set up, really. Wait a minute. Why is this guy alert? What's going on? Are they all alert? No. What? Why is he alert? Why are these guys alert? These guys aren't alert. They have question marks, but they're not alert. I don't understand. Oh, well, I'm glad I have them tagged. I guess. Uh-huh. Well, that makes me a little bit worried about Central's safety. Because I was sort of counting on, nobody coming in here. She's going to have a tough time keeping all these guys pinned if someone comes in and starts investigating. Maybe we should delegate an agent to deal with all this? I don't know. No one seems to actually be going in there. They're all coming down here for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Did they overhear this guy getting shock trapped? I don't think so. I think it's something to do with the countermeasures. But, I don't know exactly. Well, you know what? Let's put a parasite on this guy. Maybe 6 turns from now, that'll be really useful. Who knows? I think it's a good idea to have Tony here. Okay, yeah, so they are, in fact, all alert now. Is it this guy? No, this guy's not alert. I don't know. Some of them are alert, some of them aren't. It's very strange. This guy's tagged and also doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I don't understand that. What I'm thinking is standing here, this guy will fly right by us. We can open the door to, here, give me, Banks. We're gonna hide here. I'm thinking we can distract the guards who are coming through this way by opening this door with Tony and then shutting it again and going to knock out this guy's heart monitor. And then like shock trap this door and blow up a bunch of guards or something. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Very puzzled about why we don't see where this guy is going. Is he going nowhere? That seems strange. Hunting. But nowhere in particular. That's very upsetting to me. What about a ping? I mean, we could ping to here. Get several... Yeah, it's not like he has a thing that I can't see. He just doesn't have a thing at all. Okay. That's what she said. So... we could ping this guy to prevent him from doing who knows what. But I think that he can't do anything too bad, right? Like, if he comes to get Tony, we can cloak and get out of there, and we'll figure something out. So I think that the plan right now is just hang out here, let him come through the door, fiddle with the door if necessary, shock trap the door if necessary. We'll improvise. I think we should be okay. Any other parasites that look good? Not really. I don't know, grab this camera. Sure. See, that guy is not alert.
Nothing.
Investigating the area.
We're checking things out.
Investigating.
Why did he choose to look there? Ah, because there's a guard in between him and where he wants to go. He can't path to here because this guard's in the way.
Investigating.
Okay, yeah, I don't really care about that, though.
Damon got through my counterattack. We're almost there.
I don't know, I guess taking this back is a little bit annoying, but it's not a huge deal. What else are they rebooting exactly? Camera. Camera. Yeah, who cares? This guy has 2 armor, but we can easily take care of that. And let's disable his heart monitor just to be safe. And Nika has a thermal disruptor. Banks has a neural disruptor 3. That's the one I'd like to use right now.
What was that? What was that?
And we'll just drag him in here. Monster, could you please watch this for me? We'll just steal, yeah, 1 credit.
Monster, we need that door open.
Yep, I know.
Back to the terminal.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Here.
No new guards being added, luckily. Well, not luckily exactly, but it's good. I just don't remember the rules for how this last mission behaves, and so it sort of feels like luck. Can we see both of these guards? We can, so now is a good time for a wisp. They're not getting anywhere useful, that's good to know. And I don't mind grabbing their attention a bit so that they're heading here. Whoa! Woo. So that they're heading here instead. Actually, maybe this is fine. Let them see me? That wastes a turn for them, right? And it only alerts them, not some other guard, I believe. Yeah, go ahead. Toss in a scanner if you want. I don't mind. That should buy us a turn. Okay, yeah, there are guards coming in here now. However, we can at least persevere for a little while, like so. We want this back, of course. That's like one of the most important devices left. It wouldn't be a disaster to be seen by it on the way out, but I'd rather not. Don't want to be hanging out here where this guy's going to see us. But we could come down here and be ready to KO him if necessary. Yeah. So, like, put Nika here to help out with Central. Seems fine. Don't KO him now, but we can if we need to. Actually, he has no heart monitor. I could just knock him out. Like, what's the harm, right? Cost us 2 power to get through his armor, but he's gonna have 1 armor forever. That's not going away. All right, seems fine. Prism still sort of perched on the boundary, rather ready to assist in any direction that proves necessary. Tony is not in a good spot. He should get to cover. And he can cloak or whatever if necessary next turn, although I don't think it will be.
Investigating.
Did that actually not even detect Tony? I guess it didn't. Oh, that was a Harbinger? I didn't realize which one I was KOing, I guess. Alright, what are they taking now? Another camera. Another camera. Alright, but we're done defending this point. We can go now. Wow, it's really weird that you can toggle this while Monster's talking. Alright, shut up, Monster. So, if we can give Monster enough stimulants to get all the way here, we're done with the mission, right? How many stims do we have available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And Central might need 1 of those. I think, in fact, she does. But I think that should be enough to get Monster there. So we'll go ahead and put them both on Sprint. Oh yeah, it's just $1. We got it already. All right. Banks, juice them up, please. Yeah, we didn't really have to defend this area much at all, honestly. Prism? He's gonna need another stim, please. This is kind of a fun way to end things. Learning about this ability to apply a stim to another agent certainly has made a difference in how easy this final mission was. Or at any rate, how easy the last couple... we could have done all this without any shenanigans, but it would have been trickier. Knowing that this is allowed has helped a fair bit. I have never seen anyone with 36 moves. This is all he's going to get, though. I guess I probably could have noticed that we have 21 over and didn't need to spend them all, but it was like, well, you know, why not? So just head on in here, I guess.
What was that? What was that? Investigating.
He is going to pass out and die after this, I think.
Open sesame.
Alright, Central. Let's see. Stim... Central, please. And just go here.
Investigating.
Let go of the guy. And in we go, yeah? Should be done? Alright, we made it. Cool. So, we've been ignoring all the story stuff this whole playthrough, because Game 4 already did cover the story parts. So I'm not going to make you guys watch the final video. Like, if you want to watch it, like, go back and watch the last playthrough. It was a blast. But I'm going to sort of... This is the final screen you guys are going to see, I think. I'll just sort of conclude by saying, hey, we're on a 2-game win streak. That's pretty cool. There's no tracking of that in the game, of course, but we can make a note of it. And I plan to come back for another one before too long. Probably just tomorrow, as far as you guys are concerned. But who knows how long it'll be for me when I record it. Probably a couple hours, who knows. Anyway, so this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough of Invisible, Inc. If you have, then, come back, watch some more stuff, whether it's more Invisible, Inc. or something else. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.